Gotta wear the Lost Boys shirt for that new Corday album. Pretty dang good. I don't know if this will come as a shock to you, but I consider myself to be a pretty big fan of sitcoms. The Office, How I Met Your Mother, Parks and Rec, all that stuff. Always Sunny. I love them. I love a good sitcom. I grew up on George Lopez, The Fresh Prince. Those are like my OG shows. You know, I even messed around with the Disney ones, Drake and Josh, classics like that. And then even going back to some more old ones, I'm talking Family Matters I dabbled in, a lot of those old ones. Really good stuff. I love a good sitcom. But there's one that is really famous from the last, 2 decades probably, and I have not seen it until now. That is Modern Family. I'm watching it for the first time, and here are my thoughts. Sorry, I'm playing with a measuring tape. Sorry, it's so much fun. So if you hear a little crack, that's what it is. Honestly, Modern Family, the writing is so sharp. It's so witty here. There are so many jokes here that I'm like, dude, that's hilarious. That's just like genius level writing. Sometimes I'm like, I could see that joke going over people's heads because it's so dang smart, and myself included. I'm not some genius. There probably have been some jokes that went over my head because I'm not that smart. Fun fact. All of the characters so far are pretty dang good. Phil and Claire are like the highlights. I think they're both absolutely hilarious. I know Phil just seems like the kind of character that would be like the fan favorite. I haven't seen too much like, discourse online of people talking about the show, but just from my impression, I feel like he's gonna be the fan favorite. But dude, don't sleep on Claire. She was really funny. Also, Jay's really good. Again, not as much funny, but he's like, he's still a really good character. Really like him a lot. I didn't know that, what's his face? Mitch and Cam are very, I think, polarizing characters. Mitch and Cam, okay, they're funny. They're really funny. Sometimes, dude, they're a little unlikable, dude. They're a little like, oh gosh. They're the group that most of the time I'm like, oh gosh, guys, what are we doing, guys? Like, kind of toxic sometimes, where I'm like, oh man, I would not necessarily want to be with them right now, dealing with that. But still, they're funny. They are really funny, and I think that's the point of the show. They can't all be likable. I get it. Gloria's also really funny. I haven't really seen Sofia Vergara in anything except for a different sitcom, that dancing episode of My Wife and Kids. It's a really deep pool, if you know what I'm talking about. My Wife and Kids, good show also. I like that show. Now we're talking about the kids. Manny's cool. Manny's fine. Who else is there? Lily is just like barely saying anything. I'm on like season 3, so she's just like making sly little comments there. The Dumpy girls, Haley's funny. Again, not likable, but I think that's kind of the point. Alex, kind of the opposite, a little more likable, not super funny. It's kind of just like the smart trope. That's kind of like the whole entire thing. But dude, one of my other favorite characters in the show, Luke. This guy's a riot. It's funny if I say the kid that plays Luke when he's like, I don't know, probably my age at this point. But dude, really funny. Like this kid a lot. Super good. He's really funny. I'm glad the show moved away from the ending episode like monologue, the voiceover. It's heartwarming. It's nice. I get it. But again, after every episode, it kind of got to be a little bit of a drag. I'm glad they moved on from that. I think that was really good with the show, and I'm enjoying this show a lot. It's funny. The episodes are all like more or less pretty entertaining. Like, I haven't heard of this concept before. I've never seen a character in this situation before. I think that's cool. Again, I'm only on season 3, so I have a ton of show left to go. I'm a little disappointed though that they don't like mix up as well. I feel like most of the time it's like, okay, the Dumpy story, and then the Pritchett story, and then Cam and Mitchell, and it's like the 3 things. Sure, they cross here and there, but it's like, I want more of that. I want to explore some more different dynamics between different characters. I think that'd be really cool. Once we get into that, I think this show is going to skyrocket as far as how much I enjoy it. Again, when you have such a diverse cast of characters and personalities, mixing and matching all these different, odd pairings, I think that gives the show so much more life, especially when they're not together all the time. So in spurts, I get it, because we still want to see the Dumpies interact with the Dumpies. We still want to see Kim and Mitchell do the thing, blah, 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 blah. That's my thoughts. Maybe I'll do another update once I've watched like 3 or 4 more seasons. Maybe I'll do another update once I finish the show. If you have any other good sitcoms for me, give me a recommendation. I'm always looking for a good one. And I'll talk to you later. New videos every single day. Bye-bam. Have a good day. Bye. Listen to Corday's new album. It's pretty good. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.